everybody, it's Prickly Hedgehog here. Hope this video finds you well. Welcome back to the channel. Some updates from DCS this week, just a small one. Apparently they were on vacation in Russia, which influenced their ability to get a lot of output. Nevertheless, they took a little break and recharged the batteries, and hopefully we'll see some more updates coming forth. The highlights this week, according to the email, was a crash was rectified with the F-16C when firing rockets after selective jettison. There was a hang apparently on the essay page for the F-18, and they have fixed a bug with the AIM-7, which wasn't seeking chaffs. So good little things there. They have done some new models for surface-to-air missiles, and primarily here looks like the SA-5, which is the NATO designation, also known as the S-200V model in the Russian designation. And the weapon operates in about 12 countries and has, according to them, a highly proliferated weapon, so expect to see some changes on the battlefield with this. Obviously SAMs are particularly lethal in the game. You do need to pay attention to them, ignore them at your peril. This particular one is armed with a 217 kg high explosive warhead with a semi-active homing guidance software package, if you like, and hardware package to get it to the target, and it's armed with a proximity fuse. So it will bring down your aircraft, in other words, if you get too close to it, or if it gets too close to you, ignore them at your peril. Now, they have said in this development report number 4 that the Hornet and the Viper is their primary focus. They're going to be working on the track-while scan system for both radars on both aircraft, the F-16 and the F-18. And they're hoping to bring out the TWS on the Hornet with the targeting pod by the end of the month. That will be exciting for players looking for that particular function. There's still some work to do, of course, with the F-16. They're talking here about cockpit systems and also the flight dynamics. I'm assuming they're calling it flight dynamics tuning, so I'm assuming they're talking about drag based on weapon stores and fuel stores configurations, which will impact obviously the way the aircraft handles. So expect more there, and I think again it will add to the level of immersiveness. It's a great module, and it just seems to get better and better every week, which is cool. Now, clouds. They have talked about implementing more dynamic clouds, more realistic looking clouds. Some people have argued this is a response to Microsoft 2020's flight sim release, and which, of course, if you've seen the videos and the pictures and so on and so forth, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's absolutely gorgeous. So let's see what they have here. They are talking about cumulus clouds, cumulonimbus, cirrus, and variations thereof for DCS, which is going to, again, improve the immersive nature of the game. Talking here too about localized precipitation, multiple cloud layers, and multiplayer synchronization for that, and some other gobbledygook about, I guess, how that performs within the server. So expect to see some changes there. Very, very exciting. Probably not necessary for some folk. I don't know what impact that's going to have, on game performance. These engines are already pretty taxing on most systems, depending on how you have it configured. And DCS is, I don't know if it's truly taking advantage of multi-core systems. So we'll have to wait and see what that looks like. But anything that improves the general immersive nature of the game, I think, is good. Realistic weather obviously adds a dynamic to combat too, and I think that's worthy of implementation. So we shall see, folks. We'll see what that looks like. Well, that's all I have for you this week. Stay tuned for more, and I guess we'll see you around on the web. Cheers, guys. Thanks for listening in and tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the battlefield somewhere, I guess.